guys, welcome back to my channel for another video. If you guys are new to my channel, my name is Sadie's. Make sure that you go ahead and hit that subscribe button so that you do not miss an upload. If you already subscribed and you just coming back to hang out with me, thank you so much for coming back to my channel and just, you know, hanging out with me. I know you could have skipped over this video and clicked on some other videos, so I thank you guys so much for tuning in. We are on the road to 10K. I'm so excited. So without further ado, as you can tell by the title, let's get into today's video. And I'm telling you why you do not need to give up on yourself and how we gonna keep you going and keep you motivated. And yeah, we 2021, we up, like it's up, period. So like, comment, and subscribe. So first things first on the docket. So I know that like we got this thing in our mind, like if you ain't buy a house by a certain age, if you're not married by a certain age, if you don't have kids by a certain age, if you don't have your dream career and your dream life all figured out, driving your dream car, then it's too late for you. But it's not. And I just want to encourage y'all, like, don't put limits on yourself. Like, don't put like, oh, you haven't done this, you haven't done that. Don't put a limit on yourself as far as like life, you get what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, this thing is a marathon, and everybody has different challenges and different paths. For example, 2 Chainz, I don't know if y'all remember, but 2 Chainz, he was in a group. It was a rap group, and that's when his name was called Titty Boy, and he was a rapper, like, you know, an aspiring rapper, and like literally that group didn't go nowhere. But look, years later, he in his 40s, he reinvented himself, came out with a new name, 2 Chainz. Now look, multi-millionaire, probably a billionaire, own restaurants. 2 Chainz he's still popping right now, but at one point 2 Chainz was literally on every song. Look at Future. Future been, I don't know if y'all remember, Future been rapping for a long time. I'm talking about 2011, 2010. Like, this was been a long time coming for them to get where they at. Even Lil Baby, he the hottest rapper right now, but at one point in time, he was in prison, he was in jail, like trying to figure his life out. And guess what? When it was his time to shine, he took off, and look where he at now. So I just want to encourage y'all, like, don't give up on yourself. Like, don't put no age limit on yourself. You might be 25, you might be 30, you might be 35. And I'm saying 20s a lot too, because back in the days, like, your 20s, it was like normal to be like figuring out life. Now we got social media where we see like 20-year-olds and 21-year-olds driving all type of different cars, living in all penthouses and all type of stuff like that. So sometimes you might compare yourself and think like, oh, I'm not here, I'm not there. But I just want to encourage y'all to understand that like we all have different paths, and we all have different routes to where we going to the routes we're gonna take to get where we need to go in life. So don't be feeling down on yourself. Second thing on the docket, evolve. Don't be afraid of change. Like, learn how to reinvent yourself. Like, if a certain style not working for you, or if a certain niche not working for you, don't be afraid to reinvent yourself and like evolve all over again. Like Sarah Jakes have this thing called Woman Evolve, you know, and that's so like vital, because like you need to evolve. Like, your whole life you may have had one style of living, one style of dressing, one style of working, and those styles may be the styles that has held you back from a whole lot of things. And it may maybe just take that one time for you to switch it up a little bit, and next thing you know, boom, you've evolved and everything is working out for you. So don't be afraid of change, y'all. I don't care if you gotta move out your hometown, if you gotta move out your city, if you gotta switch jobs. Like, it's okay to switch jobs. I know people say, oh yeah, you stay on the job, retire from this job, but if that job is not making you happy, like, I get it, we gotta pay our bills, don't get me wrong, but it's okay to like switch it up. Like, don't be afraid to change. Literally, sometimes that one change that you make might be that change that's gonna change your life. So don't be afraid of change. Third thing on the docket, learn how to perfect your craft and work with the gifts that God has blessed you with. If God blessed you with a gift of like you know how to braid hair really good, everybody in the neighborhood asks you, braid my hair, you know how to cut hair real good, everybody asks you, cut my hair. At the end of the day, it's a lot of people in these cemeteries that has died with gifts and talents that God has blessed you with. Gifts come without repentance. So God may have blessed you with a gift, and like you thinking like, oh, why this not working out? Why that not working out for me? But God blessed you with a gift, and He waiting on you to use your gift, and you just sitting on it. We all have, you may have a gift of sewing, you may have a gift of speaking to people, it's just all type of gifts that God has blessed us with, and you might be sleeping on your gift. So I encourage you to get off your behind and don't be sleeping on your gift. Okay, sis, bro, don't be sleeping on your gift. Next thing we want to talk about, it's okay to not be okay. Like, I'm learning that, I'm sorry, I was like getting comfortable. I'm learning that like every day is not gonna be one of those days that it's just everything gonna be perfect, you're gonna be smiling, you're gonna be happy, you're gonna make a lot of money. Every day is not gonna be those days. Even the people who we think are so successful, we think like people are super happy all the time. Everybody have those days where it's not okay, and those are the days where you got, for me, when I have those days when I'm not okay, those are my days when I be like, you know what, I'm gonna walk in, I'm going home to get in my bed and talk to God, or I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna record a YouTube video, or I'm gonna go read a book. Like, I don't just like lay down. Like, I try to be conducive, or sometimes I might just lay down. I might just want to lay down, listen to me some worship music, listen to me a sermon, listen to something like encouraging, like E.T. or like Miles Monroe, or what's the other one? I don't want to tell y'all somebody I don't listen to, but even those days, I take those days and I'll be like, you know what, honey, I'm going, like today, even today, I was having one of those days where I was just like, about 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock today, I was just feeling like, I'm just not feeling this today. I'm really not feeling it. And literally this book that I had won in I went to some event and I won it in the raffle, and literally like in the book it was just like a bunch of encouraging things. I was just reading it, and as I was reading it, like my spirits was just getting more uplifted and more uplifted, you know. So, you know, I just want to encourage y'all, like, you know, just don't give up. Don't give up. The next thing we're gonna talk about is to like pray and read affirmations and say affirmations over yourself daily. Like, I do not care. Like, as soon as I get out of bed, I got a little rug next to my bed, like a little fluffy rug, and like I be rolling out of bed, get on my knees and pray. God, thank you for another day. Thank you for blessing me. Thank you for my home. Thank you for my car. Thank you for my resources of income. Like, because it's like, although we want like all these amazing things, and like that is nothing wrong with being like that, to want great things for yourself, to want like the luxury things for yourself. Because although I live a great life, I'm still striving for more. But at the same time, you got to be grateful for what you got, you know. And you know, you just thank God, and you know, you pray for yourself, you speak affirmation to yourself. God, I thank you that I'm already a millionaire. I thank you that I'm already a billionaire. God, I thank you for what I have, and be grateful. God, I thank you for what I have. I thank you for what you've blessed me with, but I thank you for blessing me with more, you know. So I just want to encourage y'all like daily to just be praying over yourself and just keeping yourself uplifted. Like, I know like we're in the middle of a pandemic, and like a lot of things are not what we are used to them being, especially even for me. Like, things is not what we are, our normal. It's not our normal, you know. So, but I know that things are gonna get better, but I just wanted to encourage y'all, because I know like some people throughout this pandemic, people who was living on their own, you may have had to go live back with your parents or your grandparents, or move in with a friend, or move in with your siblings. Like, you know, your job was shifted, your business was touched, like, you know, all type of stuff, you know. So I just wanted to encourage y'all, because I know some people be feeling like, oh, because they not at this place in their life, or they not at that place in their life, that they not doing good. But I just want to tell you, sis, you doing good. You doing darn good. You doing great, bro. You doing great. You doing good. If nobody else didn't tell y'all, I'm telling you that you're doing good, and you gonna do even better. Like, and you say that to yourself daily, like, I got this, like, I got this. And literally, like I was telling my brother, we were talking briefly the other day, and I was just saying, like, I'm learning so much about myself. Like, since 2020 started, it started off a little, but I'm 2021. But you know, like I was telling my brother, I'm understanding that like life, this whole thing, this is all like a mental thing. This is all like, it's not what we think it is. And I just was saying how, like, you know, I'm learning, like, your thoughts, like, although I notice it's like I'm reteaching myself this, that like your thoughts and stuff, it really controls everything. Like, it all starts with your mind. Like, if you think you're gonna be great, if you know you're gonna be great, if you know you got these great star qualities, and you believe that, and you walk in that, and you manifest that, it's gonna come to pass. Like, everything we say out of our mouth, it comes to pass. Even if you think about in the past some things that you done said, it has came to pass. But I just wanted to encourage y'all. Like, I was having like a type of day, and I was like feeding off of certain other people's energy, and I was just like, you know what, we gonna motivate the people today. We're gonna motivate the girls and the boys today. And just like, yeah, so I just wanted to come on here and like chit chat with y'all. I'm gonna be doing more sit down chit chat videos, but I'm also gonna be doing a lot of hauls, like, yeah. But it's just a shipment has been delayed with COVID, so I'm just waiting on my packages. I might switch it up and do a little something else for y'all too. But like, leave a comment, let me know if this video was helpful for you. Like, comment, and subscribe. Yeah, I'm definitely appreciating that y'all are interacting more on my channel, so I can know like what y'all like and what y'all want to see more of. So yeah, without further ado, I will see you guys in my next video.